Hey, it's Naila, and this is Girl What You Reading. And yes, I am at Walmart, but it's been such a long time that I had to come and see you guys after I read Firefly Lane. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Firefly Lane by Kristen Hannah. I came over to the book section to see if they had a copy here, but I guess it's not a very new book, and Walmart doesn't tend to hold on to books that long. Anyway, I need to get out of the book section because y'all know me. I will be in here shopping, and no, ma'am, not today. So let me get out of the book section. Okay, I almost got out unscathed, but of course, it's me. So let us descend. I have been hearing such great things about that book. I can't wait to get into it. That is my next read. So you guys watch out for that video. It is coming up. But this story is about Firefly Lane. I originally went to Walmart to pay some bills or whatever. I was on my way to Walmart. That's what the main topic of this story is. And I finished reading Firefly Lane on the way here. Of course, do not recommend driving and reading. Not the best plan. But I was so close to being done, I had to finish it. So every red light, I was quickly reading. And yeah, so like most people, I watched the Netflix show and immediately was disappointed that it was canceled. I loved the show, but I saw that the book was available, so picked it up, read the book, right? Firefly Lane, the book, is just as good as the show. Of course, there are some changes. They made some creative little tweaks in order to make the show a little bit better than the book. I don't think that the show would have been as good had they followed the book word for word, but it was good. They did not change the theme of the book with the show like some of the other books that I have reviewed in the past. Okay, so I had to get out of that Walmart parking lot, came home, and decided to finish this video. Okay, so some of the changes that they made were when they fell out of their friendship, when Kate and Tully fell out of their friendship. One of the main things that happened was that on the show, it was because Tully decided to go pick up Maura from a party, even after she had been drinking wine pretty much the whole night, and wound up getting into a car accident. And then Kate couldn't trust Tully anymore. So that broke up their friendship on the show. But in the book, what happened was Tully took Kate onto her show and embarrassed her by telling the world basically that Kate was a bad mom because her and Maura weren't getting along. She had a psychiatrist there. I mean, it was a lot. She did a lot. She was doing it thinking that she was helping out a friend, and Kate felt betrayed. So, I mean, either way it goes, the friendship wound up ending, and the friendship wound up ending right before Kate found out that she had cancer. And I mean, at the end of the day, Kate had to die. Otherwise, the theme of the book and the theme of the show would not have had the same impact. So I do understand why they had to end the show now. I do understand why they had to end the book the way they did. Otherwise, why would their friendship come back together? I mean, the only thing that anybody can think of for a reason for a friendship to come back together is, that person is dying now. All of a sudden, then you kind of reevaluate things, right? So I get it. We do have these friendships that last. And you will drop everything for your friends, because they become like family to you. And I feel like that is the whole purpose of the story, is saying, hey, we love each other so much. This is my family. So no matter what happened, I'm dropping everything for this person. This is my person. And I love that theme. So I gave this story 4.5 stars, but only because it's not as good as some of the other things that I've read this year. And, the 52 book challenge is coming to an end. So this one doesn't actually go on any of my prompts. I just decided that I wanted to read it because I had watched the show and I loved the show so much. And once I saw it on what is now Everend, but used to be Scribd, they changed the name. You guys know how I feel about Scribd, but I saw it on there and I realized, hey, I want to actually read that one because of the fact that I love the show so much. Anywho, I gave it 4.5 stars just because, I've read other things that I felt were more impactful during that short amount of time. And sometimes that happens. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a 4.5 star book, but just based off of what I've already read and already reviewed, I can't give it the full 5-star treatment. But I did enjoy the book. I did find it entertaining. So I would definitely pick up Firefly Lane if I were you guys. And if you haven't read it already, it is a good read. I did appreciate the tone and the story. But let me know what you guys think. And stay tuned because Let Us Descend is going to be a good one. I am going to review that one next, okay? And it won't be so long next time. I know. I am a teacher, and as such, I get super busy and haven't had time to even read, let alone review. So, like I said, the next time it's going to be Let Us Descend. And hey, I'm off for the next week because I'm a teacher, see? So I will definitely be reviewing this one and reviewing a few more during this week. So until next time, bye.